If you think that the world still doesn't have enough money and labor-saving devices, well, maybe you should get in touch with one of Dell's folks, because he's convinced there can be a tool to ease every burden, beginning in my favorite place, the kitchen.
Do you ever wonder who invents all the kitchen gadgets? This one, for example, called the box topper, is described as an ingenious little device that opens hard-to-open boxes clean as a whistle. Greg Converse of Bath Township dreamed this up. And don't think that because he lost a hand in a fireworks accident that he invented it as an aid only for the handicapped.
Well, actually, I was over at my girlfriend's house, and she was making an Italian dish using spaghetti. Well, to my amazement, she took the box and brought it up to her teeth and bit it open with her teeth. I instantly just went, "What?" I says, "What is needed is a can opener for a box." And then an idea flashed into my head to have this product, Box Topper.
It stopped me from using screwdrivers and forks or knives to open boxes that I couldn't punch in.
Or your teeth.
Or my teeth, yes.
The box topper is only one of 25 inventions that Greg is attempting to patent. That, I would guess, is number 19, the drip stand for salad dressing bottles.
Yes, it is. What you do with your salad dressing rack is on your half-empty bottles of dressing, you place them on the rack like this for a few minutes, and you let those 2 or 3 tablespoons of dressing that sticks to the bottom flow down to the neck.
Greg says that prevents wasting maybe a dime's worth of dressing per bottle. And another penny saver, what he calls the anti-flat cap for carbonated beverages. You must be a genius.
Some people think so.
And if Greg's Jogger's water bottle hits the market, joggers may be convinced he's a genius. A water-filled plastic tube and headband.
So, it makes you look like a goofball. But I'll tell you what, you turn this on while you're jogging, take a drink of water, you're not thirsty anymore. Look out, Boston Marathon. Here I come.
Now, if you'd like to meet this young inventor, best known for the box topper, just look for this car. That should be identification enough. Greg will undoubtedly be behind the wheel and probably thinking of something else to make our lives easier, or at least to amaze us. Del Donahue with Greg Converse in Bath. Greg, you're among the Dell's folks I'll never forget.
I'd like to have one of each one of those.
Next, it's Live with Regis and Kathy Lee. Regis Philbin and Kathy Lee Gifford.
Hi, how you doing?
Hi, everybody.
Mighty nice to see you. Friday, August 30th, 1991. Hey, you know what I've got for you?
Alternative programming?
I'm going to make your life a lot easier. Do you know what a problem it is to open boxes these days?
I don't do it. I might break a nail.
Well, so this is exactly for you then. This is called the box topper.
Okay.
And the new kitchen laundry utensil that makes opening boxes a breeze. All right?
What we need in life is one more utensil. Do you have a drawer of them that you don't? What the heck is that for?
Once every 10 years. All right, so how to use. Pierce and lift. On wide boxes, pierce twice and lift.
Oh, on a wide box. It's like a wide load reach.
Yeah. What going wrong?
Wrong way.
Oh, like this?
Horizontally.
Horizontally? You mean like this?
No, that's vertically. Horizontally is this way.
This way. Like stick it in the side like that. Like this? Is that what you mean?
Yes. And lift.
Oh, and lift.
And rip.
And rip. There you go. And then it... Easy.
Then you can't fold it properly and keep it all fresh.
Yeah, then how do you keep it fresh, smarty pants?
So you have
I would use
utensil
my
for
hand.
that. Good grief.
Okay.
Boy, these are dog days of summer or what? Maybe we better go back to
Hey,
school.
this is the best we can do on August 30th, all right? I'll be right back in a moment.
This is Steals and Deals with Janice Lieberman.
After the break, our gadget and gizmo guy is here with the latest inventions from some of our viewers. Well, the king of all gadgets and gizmos is here right now, our own Dick DeBartolo. How are you?
Great. We have gadgets from the mail.
From our own viewers. These are inventions.
Our viewers are crazy people.
These are really inventions that they came up.
That they're selling mostly through their homes. So in a lot of cases, we don't have phone numbers. We have addresses.
Okay.
Converse invented it. It's $2. It's for people who have trouble opening boxes. You just stick it in and you fold it back.
These are good for elderly people.
This is excellent. You know, this is going right in the Steals and Deals refrigerator, where today I took out milk marked August 16th.
We need that. You know what? This is good for people who've just got a manicure and they don't want to run their nails on the box.
Absolutely. And as you said, for a person who
is disabled,
and it's only $2, called Box Topper from Greg Converse.
We have some very clever
People
viewers.
keep sending in your inventions that are patented and that we can demonstrate.
And you'll get to them.
I will do them.
Okay, thanks very much. That's it for now. I'm Janice Lieberman. For all of us here at Steals and Deals, thanks for joining us. And
remember,
if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. We'll see you next time.
It's one of the signs of spring. Crocuses, robins, no, Andy Rooney's junk comes up every spring.
One of the things I've been doing every year, we like to think of it as a tradition, is to pick a day late in the season and go through some of the junk we've been sent from people hoping to get a plug on 60 Minutes. I don't know why people do that. They know how I am. Dozens of gadgets come in over the year. People think they're inventors. This is a box opener for opening cardboard boxes. It says just pierce and lift. Well, maybe. They're nice, and it's good of people to send them to me. You know, I like my own stuff.
News leader. This is 9 News.
Some fun new gadgets.
And that means?
It's Gadget Day. First up this morning, we've got a little box of Cracker Jacks, and we've got what's called the box topper. Now, this is how this works. If you've ever opened a cardboard box, you know how difficult it is. Here we go. You just shove it in the little box like that, and you pull up, and voila.
What'll I think of next?
I'm telling you. This is great, isn't it?
I'm telling you. Have some Cracker Jacks?
Here, have some Cracker Jacks.
Make some extra.
Okay.
Right.
That is called the box topper.
Next, What's New with Brian Tracy. More news in 1 hour, right here.
We're going to tell you what this thing is. Bet you can't guess. All that and more on today's What's New. Hey everybody, welcome to another exciting, fun-filled edition of What's New. I'm Brian Tracy, your host, and I hope everybody's having a great day today. It's nice to be back. Now, at the beginning of the show, I told you bet you couldn't guess what this is. Well, actually what it's called is a box topper, and someone sent it in to me, and it got in my office, in my mailbox, and they said, hey Brian, check it out, see if you like it. If you like it, put it on the air. So I kind of think it's cool. You know how hard it is to open these boxes sometimes? Well, that's what this is for. You take this and just shove it underneath the edge of it like this, and then just lift up, push it up like this, and there you go. What do you think? Not bad, huh? Now, if you're interested in this, you can actually get more information on it by contacting the number at the bottom of the screen right there.
Well, when he's not channel surfing himself, our Gizmo's Dick DeBartolo is digging around for all sorts of neat kinds of gadgets. You've got the latest of our own viewers.
The people send stuff in, and we pick some, and at the end of the show, if we have time, we'll tell you if you have an invention, how you can send it in. From Greg Converse. Greg thought he'd sneak this in on us because this was, I think, the very first invention I ever did about 5 years ago. Greg said, Dick, I'm still waiting for lightning to strike with BOXTOPPER. It's only $2, but it's very clever. It is for easily opening box. Just slide it in. Tilt it up.
That's nice for elderly, for disabled, even for anybody else, but
yes, it is, and he's still a full-time landscaper, so if someone wants to help distribute BOXTOPPER.
That's all for now.